So here he is, folks, the proud Brazilian, Jose Aldo Jr., still the man who many believe is the greatest featherweight of all time. For 10 years, he went undefeated, and with style points every step of the way. Jose Aldo Jr., dynamic in every realm of mixed martial arts, grappling, striking, and making the walk once again here tonight.
Jose Aldo is one of the most explosive and dynamic fighters in the UFC. His leg kicks are second to none, and he has the ability to finish a fight in a fraction of a second.
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
The tape for this featherweight fight. Aldo is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Karuto Nishihara. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
First round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. What a moment for Jose Aldo Jr. here tonight. We'll see if he can come through with yet another seminal moment for his fans around the world. Jose Aldo Jr., center of the octagon here. Opens up with a front kick. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Jose Aldo has some ferocious kicks. Good defense there.
Nice punch there by Aldo.
Rip that hook to the body.
Try to establish that jab. Neither guy really finding their range with much consistency here early. Oh, that kick is good by Aldo. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Beautiful left hook.
Oh, massive kick to the body.
Big Superman punch.
3 minutes to go here, round 1. Effective strike there by Aldo. Oh, nice job with the leg kick, and he will continue to try to beat up that lead leg. He'll go outside, he'll go inside. Expect that to be a big part of his attack and strategy in this one.
Caught him with a punch. Both men landing in that exchange.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
Kicked him in the face.
Lands with the jab. How about that shin?
Oh, beautiful hook. They clinch up here.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. That knee might have landed there. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Joe, referee, looking for more action. He separates the fighters. Switching stances here.
Oh, tagged him.
Oh, working the inside of that leg.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Aldo gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Kick lands for him there.
Oh, he tags him. He got hit very, very badly.
Oh, he might be out. Final seconds of round one.
Oh! What a fight. Let's take a look at it again here. Let's see it again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Second round, ready? Ready?
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Jose Aldo is one of the most exciting. Oh, he got hurt!
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Need another left hand.
Nasty left hand there by Aldo.
Oh, huge shot there, lands
He
flush.
delivered. He's hurt bad. Oh, big left hand.
Aldo's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
In half guard now.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ishihara. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Back to full guard. Wow. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Aldo gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Ishihara gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. And speed, man. Ishihara gets caught with that punch. He's tripped. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Big body shot.
Body. Oh! What a leg kick.
Under a minute, and now to go in round two. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high.
Wow! This could be it right here. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice jab. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. excellent strike here, lands on target. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Respira fundo. Então, a gente tem mais 5 minutos para dar fim nessa luta. O adversário já tá...
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight. Third round underway. Body kick is blocked.
Fainting with that kick.
Oh! Big shot. He's got hurt here.
Back up to his feet.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is... Wow!
He's out! He's out!
That is it.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's see that again. Here we see it again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so another big UFC win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and former 2-time UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo Jr. A lot of people thought he would win this fight here tonight, but I think it's the way he did it, Joe, that leaves us most impressed. Huge, huge win for Jose Aldo here tonight. We mentioned during the broadcast they've got the new facility at Nova União. They've got a new arena. And maybe now we get to this welterweight bout between Tyron Woodley and Stephen Thompson. Well, he got a late start in mixed martial arts, but he certainly made up for lost time. Here is the 2-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. His father, Ray, has been in his corner since day one. This is an affable guy, no denying how likable Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is. One of the best pure strikers to ever step foot inside the octagon. South Carolina's finest, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
All right, so here he is, the chosen one, the Ferguson, Missouri native, UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley. I know he's happy to have the Stephen Wonderboy Thompson chapter now closed, and a win over Damian Maia part of this title reign as well. Let's see how Woodley presses forward now as the challenges continue to be stiff.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Woodley is 1 year his senior. Thompson will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Here we go. So a nice pop from the crowd as the UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley gets set to defend the title here. They call him the Chosen One, but not a lot of guys are calling out Tyron Woodley really as complete and well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have at 170 pounds. Woodley gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight.
Nice inside leg kick. Very nice. Missed that shot. Hard hook. And he lands the roundhouse.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, straight right. Just over 3 minutes to go now. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice leg kick.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Connects with the punch there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. How about that shin?
Good exchanges from both fighters.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
That one hurt.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Thompson.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice jab to the head by Wonderboy Thompson. He landed that inside leg kick. To go here in round one.
Good defense there. Big left hand.
Straight right hand now, just misses. 15 seconds.
Good 1-2.
Very nice leg kick there by Wood. 5 minutes in the books.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing it.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Woodley gets lit up by that uppercut, Joe. That one was solid. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Big straight punch. Lands a giant kick. Oh!
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh!
This could be it.
Big body shot.
Body. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh! He's got him right here. He's in big, big trouble.
Knee to the body.
Oh, stunning jab. Vicious combinations. Hard straight punch. Excellent feint with the kick. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Thompson. Hand speed, man. Big power shot there.
Good punch.
Kick lands forward there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Another shot lands upstairs. Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of slowing.
Oh, he's tagging him.
Round three coming up next.
Listen, hey, we all take shots, okay? All right, listen.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Excellent striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Woodley gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can round.
Didn't quite connect.
Nice punch there by Thompson. Back to the jab now, no good. How about that shin? And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Woodley. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Woodley gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Hit him with the jab. Oh, double jab.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Straight to the body by Thompson. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. And there's that inside leg kick.
Look at that jab. Nice. Oh, this could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses there with the left. Huge block there.
That one hurt.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Good combination so far from both men.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Woodley's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight.
This is where you need really educated judges. Here's a big leg kick.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so the celebration is on. Vintage Stephen Wonderboy Thompson here tonight as he gets his hand raised in a major way. A lot of people wondered what kind of effort we'd see out of Thompson here tonight. This is a man who still very much has those championship aspirations, and I think I can say now unequivocally, he may not have been gone, but Wonderboy is back. Is the UFC middleweight champion Georges St. Pierre walked away from the game after a 12th consecutive win in defense of his title against Johnny Hendricks in 2013, returned to the octagon in 2017. This is one of the most dominant takedown artists in UFC history. Stand-up skills as well, an outstanding jab, and he's back on the big stage tonight.
GSP is the definition of the modern mixed martial artist. He's extremely athletic, well-versed in every single aspect of the sport, and no one is better at taking control of a fight.
Arguably the most popular fighter in the history of mixed martial arts. Here he is, the UFC Hall of Famer, former 2-division champion, the prodigy, Baby J, BJ Penn. He won the UFC welterweight title by beating Matt Hughes in 2004. 4 years later, won the vacant UFC lightweight championship. This is a man who most people regard as the greatest 155-pound fighter of all time.
BJ Penn fighting at lightweight, fighting at welterweight, and even going up as high as heavyweight in his career, has proven that he is willing to fight anyone, anywhere, at any time.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. GSP is 8 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Laving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 12 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks. This is getting tighter and tighter. He might have to tap.
Joe, how does...
And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one. And he's in full guard. Look at this reversal. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. He's got his back.
Looks like he's going for the rear naked choke here, Joe. The question is he under the chin?
From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage. Outstanding! Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Laving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, a Prodigy, BJ Penn!
All right, so a huge effort out of the former two-division champion, BJ Penn, tonight. He has started to keep a more active schedule of late. That has led to some strong results inside the octagon. It was vintage BJ Penn here tonight as the Prodigy turns back the clock.